I don't know what to do.
That's annoying!
Looks terrible. We're hiding these. Ow! What is going on here?
This is a joke.
Where's the dish? This should be really obvious.
Oh dear. Hello, boys.
Oh, hi Janice.
I am in need of a pick-me-up today, so today's theme is comfort food. That means I'm looking for a dish that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Ooh.
Okay, Janice, I'm sure you noticed that we're another band member down again today. What's the order?
As there are 4 of you today, your 50 minutes will be divided 4 ways, giving you 12 minutes and 30 seconds each.
That's all right. And who's going first?
However, you'll all be going twice. So for each turn, you actually have 6 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, Janice.
The 12 and a half minutes
Sorry.
would have been like relaxing, less panic.
Barry will go first.
Oh God.
And you'll each pick who goes next at the end of your turn. One at a time, the boys will have 2 rounds of 6 minutes and 15 seconds each to cook and add to a final dish. The remaining team will have no idea what is being cooked until they step into the kitchen.
Okay, let's do this. When I think of comfort food, I think of butter and cheeses. My plan here is to start off by making a delicious cheese sauce or a Mornay sauce that we could drizzle over whatever we end up making. So a Mornay sauce, really simple. Got to make ourselves a roux, butter, flour, in a pan. When the butter's foaming, add the flour, mix up so the flour starts to cook, then add in a little bit of milk at a time. My number 1 comfort food is cheese, followed by my second best comfort food, chicken wings. Also, Mike loves his chicken wings as well. So I think this is a good place to kind of build a dish around. Chicken wings, a delicious cheese sauce. I might make, you know what? I'm going to make the cheese sauce spicy as well.
You have 3 minutes and 15 seconds left.
How long? That's no time, is it? For the wings, get a bit of cumin, a bit of paprika, a load of salt, in with some wings. I'm basically forcing the guys to go down a particular road of chicken wings. They will need to heat up some oil, whoever's next in the kitchen, so we can start frying those off. But now that's bubbling and foaming, I just go in some flour. Okay, combine. Right, let's cook that out. I can now start to add a little bit of milk in. Oh no. I need to make sure that they put this in the cheese sauce because I think that's important. Okay, all hobs left on. Whoops. Do I rate myself yet? No, I'll rate myself later on. I'm going to have to get a chef in to make sure this works. Ben!
It's something roux-like, very, very thick. Chicken wings pretty comforting. I quite like the new rule of splitting it up because you don't really get a chance to take anything too far or mess anything up too much. Much more of a team effort, but a lot more time wasted in communication each time. I like the idea of a white sauce. We're going to turn that into a cheese sauce. It's a bit of a shame the chicken's there because I did see some assortment of fish, and something like a fish pie is proper awesome because you just want to dig into that nice creamy mashed potato, but that's not going to use the chicken wings. I don't feel like I want to go backwards on ideas. Okay, I've not done much other than stir a sauce yet, but I think I'm okay with that. Let's have a little think. Cheese sauce. Sadly, he missed the blue cheese off the blue cheese sauce, so I'll do that. But I'm thinking potato and cheese and creamy sauces could absolutely work. So I'm thinking, can we make little potato roasties? But what about if we turn it into like a potato waffle? Only because I've seen the waffle line there. It's definitely comfort food. 6 minutes, 15 seconds is not long. Who next? Jamie!
Grated potato, chicken wings in flour, and a white sauce. What are we making then? What am I missing? Is that hash browns or a hash? I'm just staring at this, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna carry on grating. Feels like we're gonna need to add something else to this to make it into something. We're gonna need something fresh. I know, like comfort food, you don't necessarily think salad, but it feels like we might want something fresh, veggie. Oh, grating takes a while, doesn't it? That's a lot of potato. Squeeze all the moisture out of this. That then enables us to have dry potatoes, which means we can turn them into hash. Chicken wings can be fried quite last minute. I'm gonna add some cheese into that cheese sauce. What cheese should we go? I've gotta go blue cheese. Definitely want some chili in there. Oh, this is not the best way to start dicing a chili, is it? You never dice a chili this way. If you're watching at home, don't dice a chili like this. Also, use a bigger knife, because now I want to do this. Oh, I have power. Who am I going to get in? Could go to Mike, he's not been in yet, or I go back to Baz, who could finish off his section and then have absolutely no idea what's going to happen at the end of it. Barry!
Right, back in. Well, okay, right. Chicken's still there. Sauce? Yes, Jamie! No, Jamie! He's ruined my cheese sauce by putting blue cheese in it. Yeah, I got it all. I think I got it all. There's no food waste here. That will be used for Jamie's breakfast. Ah! That is the opposite of comfort food. That is uncomfortable food for me. Let's have a taste of that without the blue cheese. God, that needs a lot more cheese. Right, I need to cause greater. There it is. What's that? That's a potato. Where's there a potato? What the hell is that? Okay, potato. Okay, right, so we're making rosti? Okay, nice, I like it. Cheese, 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 oh. Cheese, 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 cheese. Janice, can you do some maths and tell me how much time's left? Because I can't work it out.
Another Ben, a Jamie, and 2 Mikes.
Oh, okay. I should get some oil on, ready for the chicken later on. Okay, that cheese sauce might need more cheese. Let's let Mike, who's going next, decide that. I'm gonna put that in there because I think that means we could get some waffles on the go.
To add colour to his rosti, Barry attempts to add butter to the waffle iron.
That is not how you... Is that how you grease a waffle iron? 6 seconds! That's gonna go in there. Michael, good luck. We're now halfway through this pass it on and I'm done. I'm gonna score myself 6. Mike! Good luck!
Okay. What is this? Lumpy cheese sauce. What the hell is this? Oh, it's blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese. Why have we gone blue cheese? Oh. I need to make some decisions. Oh man, I'm actually mid-meltdown. Right. Here's a curveball. My fundamental... Okay, waffle iron's ready. Right, I'm going to put that there. Oh, we're making brown butter waffles, are we? Good. Okay, I'm starting to see what's happening. Potato is lovely. Waffles are lovely. Chicken and waffles go together. Let's see how those go. It is my firm belief that when you add anything red to cheese that has been melted, it tastes nice. This is rose harissa paste, and it's gone into the cheese sauce. I'm actually confident that this is going to taste nice. But if it doesn't, I've ruined probably what's taken all of their time so far to make. Okay. Slight issue, I've used all the rose harissa, and it doesn't really taste of rose harissa.
1 second, Mike.
Oh, we got more!
Ah, here you go.
Thanks, Janice. I'm just going to chuck in loads of this. Okay. 10 seconds. I've got to stir this, and I've got to get on. I know it's not ready, and I know whoever's coming after me is going to go nuts, but I've stopped it burning, so it's not ruined yet. So I've got to sum this up really quickly. I've done terribly, but hopefully I can bring this back in my next go. I'm going to choose Mike to go next. Is that allowed? I've done it! Mike's back in the game. Let me reset the timer. Right, great. I'm a genius. Okay, but I've got ages. Right, let's taste it. Right, guys, why are we getting so worked up? Let's have a bit of this. That is really tasty. I need to get some oil on the heat, start thinking ahead. Okay, here we go. what is happening here. Oh, we're getting a bit of colour. The bottom seems to be cooking a lot better than the top. We're just gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna prep ahead for people to be able to do stuff in the future. It's looking all right. Okay, I did a bit of prepping. I ticked things along. I arguably cheated, but I feel like I'm worthy of a 6. Ben!
Wow, that cheese sauce has moved on a bit. Wonderful. Not too bad. My fear is these. Nobody started to cook the chicken and they're going to take at least 10 minutes and the oil's not there yet. You know what I said at the start about my idea of comfort food might be a fish pie?
Ben, what are you doing?
I genuinely do not think there is enough time to cook those safely in the time that is remaining. So rather than serve something raw, let's cook something that cooks quicker.
Oh, dear.
Fish won't take any time to cook at all. Some fresh herbs. We've got a little bit of that spice, wonderful cheese. Not tasting blue cheese. And then what does a fish pie need? Needs a potato top. And what do you want in a potato top? Something that's kind of gorgeous but also crispy bits on top. We've got our crispy bits on top. Will the boys hate me? Absolutely.
Much more of a team effort.
Frozen peas, a little bit of cream. Now what we have is a wonderful fish pie mix. The good thing is, by the time we get to the end of this challenge, that oil will be ready to cook in. Then we can cook the chicken wings and have those later. Nothing goes to waste. But at least in the time, we'll be able to serve up something that's edible. Just add a little bit of lemon zest and some salt to that. Not long left. See, now that's nearly ready. But with only 6.5 minutes left, they just wouldn't have cooked through to the bone in time. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna give myself a happy middle ground of 7 out of 10. Jamie!
Hate going last. Right, where are we at? Why is the chicken not cooking? Right, cook. I'm not getting any blue cheese from that. What is that? What is that? That's got fish in it. What the f is going on? This is finished. Oh my God. Waffles? Right, okay. Jesus, I've used half my time trying to work out what the f is going on. How long does it take to fry chicken? Is this what the problem is? The only thing I can do at this point is serve up what I have in front of me. I want to serve that whole. Yeah, decisions. I'm going to get the blame for this. I'm going to garnish with what has been left for me to garnish with. I honestly think that's it. Are these, I don't know if these are cooked. If they're cooked, someone has ruined what was going to be an incredible dish. If they're still raw, someone might have just saved the day. Cutting into one of the chicken wings to see if it's cooked and if we could have had the original plan for the dish. Oh. Gentlemen, all I can say is I hope you are comforted by what's underneath that cloche.
3, 2, 1.
That is missing a fundamental, the main bit of the dish that I thought we were making.
I mean, it looks interesting.
It's colourful.
What is it?
In all honesty, I don't know, because that's not the dish I thought we were making.
Fried chicken, potato waffles with a cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Look at Cheeky Emma's little grin.
What have you done?
What is this?
I think that would have been delicious, but I would rather serve something delicious and comforting than something that was risky and may not have been possible.
It's a deconstructed fish pie, isn't it?
Yeah.
A cheesy fish pie, that just makes you go, oh, like a hug, isn't it? Should I divvy it up?
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's absolutely damn delicious. That's what's so,
so
annoying about this.
I'm so angry. I'm not getting any of the blue cheese, which is surprising because it was quite strong.
What are you laughing at?
I left blue cheese. Did you add it?
Yeah, I did half of, what is it, a quarter of that wheel.
It's a cheese that splits opinion.
Because there's blue cheese all over the board when I got into the kitchen.
I ended up having to, I just fished the blue cheese out.
Do you know
You just
what?
spread some toast later on, mate, because
So
that was not
tiring
going
thing
in my
to do.
cheese sauce.
I don't want this, I'm picking it out.
It's not going in my cheese
I
sauce.
started it, and I wasn't going to let that ruin it.
It's like me coming along going, what's Emma's put a load of fish in here for? 6 minutes and 15
It's no
seconds
time.
is not long.
It's pure panic.
Just before my time finished, I thought I'd better get the chicken out.
To see if it was cooked.
Would it have made it?
Oh, Evans. Oh. Oh.
Either way, we've got a great dish.
Oh.
Here were the 4 chicken wings that I cooked. I tested them. I asked the food team to also test them, and we both concurred. Beautifully cooked.
Oh. So,
He wanted fish pie and he made damn sure that he got fish pie. This is amazing. This couldn't have gone any better.
Lovely, isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it? I originally scored myself a 6, and I think that dish is a pass. And I think that this dish would have also been a pass.
I too scored myself a 6. And they both would have been delicious passes.
I went 7, and I'm happy with the dish I made, and I'm glad yours worked too.
I don't think I've scored myself yet. I'll go middle of the road, 5. I contributed, it got taken out.
It's a resounding pass, and it's absolutely delicious. Fish was cooked perfectly. It was a great dish. It just wasn't the dish that 3 of us thought we were making.
Over to you guys, comment down below, which is more comforting, chicken wings or fish pie?
Good question, yes. And remember to like the video if you want to see us make more Pass It On videos, and continue, please, in the comments to suggest future themes and future weird ways of deciding the orders.
Can I just cast your minds back when we were able to eat outside as groups inside pubs, and we sat outside a very cold pub, and what I really wanted was a comforting dish. What did I order?
3 chicken burgers and 1 fish pie.
So true. That actually happened.